Hello, my beautiful Saggies. Welcome or welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen, and today we are going to be doing an angelic messages reading for you guys, which is going to be filled with unconditional love and support. We're going to start out with this Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, and we're going to see what the angels are applauding you on. So what have you been doing very, very well that is in alignment with your higher self. Then we're going to see what is still blocked within you, so what the angels want you to be mindful of. And lastly, we're going to see what they want you to focus on so that you would be able to move towards your highest good. And then we're going to go into the Ethereal Visions Tarot, and we're going to see how you are able to walk this aligned path of yours. Also, why is this block that is present within you actually there? Where is it coming from? And lastly, how you can focus on the thing that the angels want you to focus on. So that's the gist of today's reading. And also just a quick note, if you are new to my channel or new to tarot readings in general, please go into the description box before you start watching this reading and just quickly go through the few lines that I have written there, because it will tell you what to bear in mind as you are watching this reading. Okay, so Sagittarius. What I wanted to say before I got into the cards, as I was shuffling them and getting them ready for the reading, I actually felt like something was a bit dodgy with my solar plexus chakra. It started doing something funny. So I don't know whether like you are experiencing some issues with like self-confidence or your willpower. You might be feeling really tired or just really uncertain of things, because I got this like nervousness and slight nausea as I was shuffling the deck, and it just kind of came out of the blue, and it was very, very specifically in my like upper stomach area, so in the solar plexus third chakra kind of region. So yeah, your motivation might be somewhat stifled right now, or something to do with your power, with your will, with your motivation, that driven masculine energy. And again, we are talking about energies, we are not talking about genders. So even if you are a male or a female, doesn't matter, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So just wanted to point that out there. But let's see what the cards have to say, because for the other readings, I haven't really like done these intuitive tap-ins pretty much at all. But for you, it was just so palpable. I could really feel it. So I felt that it was necessary to mention it. But let's see what the angels have for you. So starting with what they are proud of you for. Oh, Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Oh, okay. And Direction Guardian, choose your path is at the bottom. Like I'm gonna get into all of the cards more when we have all them out here. But I just wanted to just say that I get a very fair and a very compassionate and kind energy with this. But let's move forward. So let's see what is blocked within you. What is still blocked within Sagittarius? Knight, be brave and honest. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Be brave and honest. This is, I cannot make this stuff up. Exactly. What was I saying? It's like something to do that whole third chakra thing. I felt some kind of insecurity, some kind of uncertainty, some kind of lack of like personal power and will. So yeah, bravery is needed at this time for you, definitely. Oh my goodness. An Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Okay. Okay. And let's get the last card out as well. So what do the angels want you to focus on? What do the angels want Sagittarius to focus on? Traveler. Oh my goodness, this is like your card in this deck. Move in a new direction. Okay. Whoa. Well, this is fascinating stuff, I have to say. It really, really is. Oh, and Fire Guardian, ignite your passion at the bottom. I think Aries had that as well. So, yeah, just tapping into your own element there. This is kind of like the underlying energy for the whole reading. Just wanted to point that out as well. But, okay, give me a sec here to get a feel for the whole spread, and then we'll get into them. So the bigger underlying theme that I'm getting with your reading is that you need to spark some kind of fire in you, which would allow you to open up about your truth and do what it is that you feel that you want to do. Open up your heart and follow it, because I get a lot of like hesitation and withholding your truth from someone, because either you're afraid of their reaction, or you're afraid of how it is going to change your dynamic, or how it's going to bring about something that you feel that you're not ready to deal with, or something like that. That's what's coming through. But we're going to get into the cards one by one now. So starting with the Shaolin Master, which is something that you have mastered, so to say, something that the angels are saying that, you know, job well done, Sagittarius. You have, as I said, with this card, I'm feeling a lot of compassion. I'm feeling a lot of like tenderness and being very fair, being very balanced, and being very diplomatic as well. So it's almost like I'm actually kind of getting a Libran energy, Libran quality with this. Just trying to do right by everyone involved. Not, oh my goodness, my throat is doing something so funny, and it might actually be tied to your situation, because as I said, I feel like some form of like opening up about your truth needs to happen, and my throat chakra is just like, it's insane. I'm having so much difficulty actually speaking, so you might be having that same issue. Okay, but yeah, it seems to me that the thing that you have been doing really, really well is mastering your own like expression when it comes to other people, like how you interact with other people. And that's actually somewhat funny to me, because what I'm getting is that it's like you have all the skills that you need to express yourself, so that other people would be able to understand you, so that there wouldn't be any like misunderstandings or any like arguments, or that there wouldn't be any tension or any kind of like negative aspect to the communication process. It feels very fluid, it feels very smooth, it feels very, it's flowing. It's very flowing energy, very very aligned energy. So I feel like you know exactly how to do that. I feel like you have all of the, you have everything that you need in your arsenal to express yourself in the way that it doesn't like trigger someone, that it doesn't like insult someone. I don't know why that's coming through, but I feel that you are very, very able to deal with other people in a very diplomatic way. Yet there is this blocked energy within you, which I feel is very much to do with your throat chakra, but as I said, more so even with your third chakra, so your solar plexus. It's like, even though you know how to do it, even though you are very well equipped in expressing yourself and interacting with other people, it's like you're scared to do it, because you're afraid that your truth is either going to hurt someone, or yeah, that feels very strong, that your truth is going to hurt someone, or you're afraid of what it is going to bring about, what kind of reaction it is going to cause if you open up about what it is that you truly feel. So I feel like your truth, your own truth, what you feel inside, is making you really nervous, and you're so scared to express it. So yeah, it's like you're stifling yourself. And also, I do want to point out, with this Fire Guardian, I do feel like it's some form of like passion within you, or something that you feel called towards, something that you want to do. But again, it's like you feel that it's not going to be received well, or that it's going to disappoint someone. So you're kind of deciding to suppress it for the time being. But that's something that the angels want you to be mindful of and actually work through, okay? And then we have this traveler, move in a new direction. This is something that the angels want you to focus on, and it's pretty much exactly, it's kind of like a linear story. So what needs to happen is that you actually need to open up about what it is that you want, and you need to go and follow it. You need to do it. You need to open yourself up to new experiences and going down this passionate, driven path that you are being called towards. I feel that you are being called towards it, but you're just kind of deciding to ignore it for the time being. Okay, let's get into the tarot. I want to see what else we can find out. So starting with this, let's look at how you can keep walking on this aligned path of yours. How can Sagittarius keep walking on their aligned path? Okay, that was strange. Oh, the Artist. Well, it was upright, but then it turned itself around. Oh, and the star is at the bottom in reverse. Okay, one more. How can Sagittarius continue down their most aligned path? Whoa. And this is your own card. Yeah, Temperance. Wow. You are showing up very strong. Very, very strong. And Page of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the fear that I'm getting. That's the fear of opening up that I'm getting within you. Now, I'm not, like, for the time being, I'm not actually seeing this other person. It may even be several people. It may be like your family, or it may be your friends, or it may be whoever it is that you are afraid to open up about your truth, whoever it is, or whoever they are. I'm not actually seeing any other energies for the time being. So this is very, very, very much to do about you and your inner workings. Now we have this Artist card, and this is actually, this is not a part of a regular tarot. So it is part of the major arcana in this deck, but it's very particular to this Ethereal Visions tarot. So with these two coming out, I feel like you, well, the Temperance card, which is, again, this is your card in the major arcana, you kind of need to balance out your more driven quality. Now, driven is not the right word, because this is not like a masculine energy. With this Artist card, I feel more like just expression. You need to express yourself, and you need to balance it out, because yeah, if this is coming out in reverse, this is indicating to me that there's some form of stifling or some form of suppression that is happening, that is not allowing you to express yourself freely. So I feel like that needs to be healed, that needs to be worked through, that needs to be solved and balanced, so that you would be able to speak your truth and move forward in your truth. Because with this Temperance card, as I said, I feel that you are so trained, and you are so experienced in dealing with other people, and doing that in a kind way, in a compassionate way, in an understanding way. Like even this Temperance card, it's very like, it's very much to do about harmony and balance. And as I said, I get like this Libran energy with this, and Libra, the justice, right? The scale, that's all about harmony and balance as well. So I feel a very, very, very close tie with this Libran energy. And that's what you kind of need to, focus on. That's what you need to embody. That's the kind of energy that you need to harness at this time, and allow yourself to fully express yourself. And I also just want to point out that there is a very heavy angelic vibe coming through these both of these cards actually, because the Artist card is all about having that divine spark, that divine inspiration, and allowing that to manifest in the real world, in the physical, through you. So yeah, this is like very, very much divinely driven energy that I'm getting. But let's look at this Knight energy. I want to see where this block is coming from. Where is this block in Sagittarius coming from? By the way, and as I'm talking about this card, I feel my throat is already like starting to get really tight, and like I need to clear my voice a lot. So huge block with this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have the Death card in reverse with the Six of Swords. So it tells me that there needs to be movement in whatever situation that you are in currently, because it's really, really, really long overdue. Something has been wanting and needing to shift and change in your current situation, whether it be a dynamic, like a relationship dynamic, whether it be a living situation, whether it be a career, whatever it is. I feel like you have had this calling. I feel like you have known for a while. You have known for a while what it is that you are being called towards, what it is that you want to do, but you have been feeling very, very reluctant actually doing that, actually taking the steps forward to distance yourself, or to detach yourself from your current situation or your current circumstances and move forward. Something from the past, something that is stagnating, something that needs to be let go of, you're still holding on to it. That's what I'm getting, and that's why you have this being afraid to open up, or being afraid to move forward. It might actually be in regard to this Queen of Pentacles person, because this is the underlying energy that we're getting here. So you could be dealing with, this is a Capricorn card, but it could also be just any earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be dealing with an earth sign, and it might be that you're afraid to open up to them. And this message, I feel like is, I don't think it's going to be for a lot of you, but I do want to point it out that I'm also getting that you may be in a somewhat stagnant relationship, or something that, again, I feel that has run its course, because the Death card is in reverse here. So there needs to be a change, but it's not happening. But with the Six of Swords, I feel like you want to leave the relationship, because you might be actually drawn towards someone else. You might be drawn to this Queen of Pentacles person, but again, you're reluctant to tell your current partner that that's the case, or you're reluctant to leave them or hurt their feelings. But I do get this like kind of third party situation with this as well, but as I said, it's not going to be for a lot of you, so take it as it resonates. Let's look at this Traveler. Let's see how you're able to focus on moving in a new direction. How can Sagittarius focus on moving in a new direction? Thank you. The Page of Swords still came out. Okay. And the Chariot. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's literally like the travel card moving forward. But let's get one more. How can Sagittarius... Oh, the Sun. The Sun. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. And the Emperor is at the bottom. I think someone else had that same combo. No? At least someone else had the Emperor as being the underlying energy for the last card. Anyway, we have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Sun. Yeah, you know, with these two cards, I'm actually feeling that what needs to happen here is that you kind of need to come out of any excuses that you may be telling yourself, any like rational thoughts that you may be talking or sharing with other people. There's something about like the rational mind, again, that I feel that is holding you back from actually following following your happiness, following your true bliss, which I feel that this is like you are being called to move towards something, but as I said, I feel like you're reluctant to do so. So there needs to be this like coming out of denial, or there needs to be coming out of like, again, talking yourself into reasons why you shouldn't do it. And I feel like they are all very much fear-based. Like, that's what they're coming from. But I don't feel that they are actually anything... yeah, it's not like they're very substantial reasons, because this is the page, right? And the pages in the court cards, pages are all about like very youthful energy. They're at the beginning stages of their journey. They're very inexperienced and they're very childlike. So I do feel that these excuses and these the sense of denial is like very on the surface level, because I feel that deep down you know that you need to move forward, and you are being like the pull that you have, which is calling you towards this new direction, is so much stronger. This pull within you is so much stronger than this like sense of being in excuses, or trying to talk yourself out of it, trying to reason yourself into staying put where you are out of fear. I feel that this need to move towards your true happiness is so much stronger. So yeah, it kind of looks like you're going to end up that way anyway. But of course, you have free will. I'm just saying what is coming through with the cards. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I hope that it made sense to you, and I hope that it resonated with you. So if this was your story, the main thing that I want you to take away from this is that you have been doing a lot of great work. You have become a real master at expressing yourself and dealing with other people. Now what you need to do is actually use that skill. Not be afraid to express yourself, express your truth, and follow your heart where it is calling you. And you're going to be golden. You're going to move to a very, very, very happy place, somewhere that you will be way more aligned, somewhere that you will be more free, and where your true passions can really explode. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If you did find something useful from this reading, and if it resonated with you in any way, please consider giving me a thumbs up as well. It would mean so much to me. And also, if you haven't already, but if you enjoyed my energy and my style of readings that I do, then don't forget to subscribe as well, so that you wouldn't miss out on my future readings. Thanks again so much, and I will hopefully see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.